Best investment you're going to ever do is in yourself. And you have to have the ability to know that you are worth everything that you put into yourself, and you are worth everything that's in your life. Now, you may think, well, I don't have this, I don't have that. No, just think about everything that you have and that you are worthy of it. Now, a lot of the times I want to explain to you where I'm coming from with this whole video. This whole video is for someone that doesn't have the ability to have something. When you have the ability to have nice things, you're confident in it. You believe in it. You know that you're worthy of having the certain car, the certain home, the certain relationships. It takes someone the ability to have something, and that takes work. It takes work. It takes a lot of digging deep into your life. It takes digging into where you come from, how you grew up. It takes a lot of deep diving into your soul, into your mind, into your heart to know that there may be something blocking you from having the things that you want. And that's why I say the best investment is in yourself. Now, if you invest in a stock or something of that sort, an investment, and you poured in $50,000 and you put all your money into that, and then maybe it fails, the lessons behind it is probably bigger than anything else. But another thing that would have been great was like if you invested $50,000 on yourself. You invested that much so you can become the leader, become the top tier communicator for your business, then maybe the trajectory would have been different. Now, this is all hypothetical scenarios, but it's something to think about. Sometimes some people won't want to spend, $1,500 for an event to sit more in the front with the people that are taking their life serious. It takes those steps for you to really understand and grasp that you need to work on yourself more than anything else. And the reason why I say that you pay more for, like, let's just say you go to a seminar or educational seminar, a mastermind, and there's like certain sectors of groups of people where like the back is kind of like the lowest tier, the front is the highest tier. I would aim to go for the highest tier. That way you can get around more people that are kind of willing to spend that money, so that way you can get to know them and you can network with them more. And a lot of the times the people in the front, they've already accomplished a certain amount of things in their life that they're willing to pay that money to be in the front. Now that's an investment to yourself. That's an investment to yourself. I think the most I ever paid for an event was about $5,000. I paid for like a VIP event in LA, and I will say I kind of mingled around in both front and the back, and the people in the back kind of complained. They kind of I'm not gonna say there was a lot of complainers, but the people in the front were we were like united. They were like, the networking was a lot easier. It was more about a giving thing than a taking. And that's what it takes. It takes you to invest in yourself. Apart from that, I had coaching. I did some coaching, and it really opened up my eyes to a lot of great things. And if I would have never let go and understood that I need to work on myself more than anything else, then my business wouldn't be where it is now. I wouldn't be where I am now in front of this camera telling you guys now that the best investment is in yourself. I wouldn't be doing that. It took me to let go of things. It could be monetary, it could be energy, it could be time. It's always in those exchanges that you are going to benefit from. You cannot just be a taker, take everything. You need to be a giver. And you always be a giver. If you're a giver, you will get more back in return. And I've come to prove that, and that is the truth. Another thing that we need to learn to do is that now that you have the ability, the confidence, the communication that you want to be the person that you have worked so hard to be, now you have to have the ability to ask. You have to have the ability to ask people for the money that you're going to help them, with the problems that you're going to help them solve. What type of problems are you helping people solve? And that comes with also the ability to ask. At the same time, it comes with the ability of having confidence in yourself. Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe that you are going to be able to help the people, or are you just doing it just for the money? Or do you deep down inside your heart and soul think that this is going to benefit the world? I can help these people. Now let me ask for something. If it's $100, if it's $150, if it's $2,000, if it's $5,000, that comes with a skill set to ask for things. Now, the best investment is in yourself. Don't forget that. Even if it's buying a book. I got this book the other day, The Four Agreements. Even though I kind of read it a little bit, this is the newest one I'm going to read. As a Man Thinketh. A lot of the people that I follow, Tony Robbins, Dean Graziosi, Brian Tracy, Wes Watson, they all read these books that they all say the same book. As a Man Thinketh, The Four Agreements, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Og Mandino, The Greatest Miracle in the World. Those books are a foundation for these people. And they were the first mentors for them. And that's one way to start working on yourself. If you don't have a lot of money, there's no way that you can afford a book that's $5. On eBay, they're always a little bit less on eBay than on Amazon. You can go to your library, get a free book. That's the way to start seeking. And I read in the book earlier, As a Man Thinketh, if you seek, you shall find. It says that in the Bible somewhere as well. So be a seeker of knowledge. Be a seeker of finding how to be a better man, how to be better in your life. That's when you're going to start seeing a lot of the ripple effect of good things happening in your life. I'm just passionate about this because I think working on yourself is going to be the ultimate investment anyone can ever do. And I hope this helps someone. Much love. Like I said, I'm going to come back with another video. Remember, work on yourself. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't do things. Get out there, risk it, and work on yourself. See you guys in the next one.